Good morning, Rutha, Stephanie. Good morning. Thank you for the stars, Cheryl, Gregory. Good morning, Lena. Let me get y'all down here. Let me rinse off my onion. I'm gonna cut it up. Let me get y'all down. Let y'all see what I'm doing. I'm cutting up an onion now. I'm just cutting up an onion. This is gonna go in my roast. And I'm just cutting my onion up in these little half circles so you get them. You can cut your onions up like you want them, but I'm just cutting them up in these half circles. I'm doing something that I do not like to do, but sometimes you just have to do what you ain't used to doing. I've been so busy. Okay, now here is my roast that I'm cooking. Good morning, Dolores, Kathy. Well, thank you, Satira. Thank you. Thank you so much. Good morning, Alice. So now this is my roast that I've already washed. So I'm just gonna season it, brown it, and get it into the oven. I'm gonna season with a little salt, a little black pepper. I like that ground black pepper. Now I'm probably the onion powder, a little garlic powder. Now, or you can just season with what you like. Now I'm gonna turn it over and season it on the other side with the exact same seasons. And y'all, I might be going kind of fast today because I am kind of pressed for time here. The onion powder, same seasons. Same seasons. Now what I'm going to do is sprinkle a little flour on this so it can form a little crust on it when I brown it in the skillet. Good morning, Kathy. Dolores. So yeah, I'm going to put a little flour on this. A man for the people. Your representation is made that the quality of legal services being performed is greater than those of other lawyers. My heart was racing just making spaghetti. I could have waited to tell my doctors, but I didn't. And you don't need much flour at all. I just got a little bit in a measuring cup. You do not need much flour at all. So I'm just going to sprinkle it, rub it in. If you have one or more of these symptoms, irregular heartbeat, just like that, chest pain, shortness of breath, fatigue, and I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Contact your doctor. That's it. I've always gotten tons of UTIs. Rub it in. My products never worked for me, and I was desperate for a way to be proactive. And that's it. I have some oil, and that's it. I have some oil on the stove and I'm going to get y'all over to the stove and so y'all can see what's going on once I put it in. Oh, let me get y'all up. Smoking. Y'all see that? Okay. I'm going to let that calm down. Well, I have cooked my collards and my cabbage together. They are done. Y'all see that? Call now to find out how you can pay almost nothing for covered auto repairs. Yes, you heard that correctly. Pay almost nothing. Not much liquid in them at all. Because cabbage and greens make their own juice or liquid. So I don't add no liquid. Okay, I'm going to let that cool down a minute. And I'm going to add my roast. Cause it's smoking hot right now. Ooh, y'all see that? Let that cool down a minute. In the meantime, I'm gonna make my broth that I'm gonna put on my roast. And of course, y'all know this is what I use. Right there. I get it from Sam's. And you just add water to it. Okay. All right. I think this is calmed down enough for me to put the roast in. And I'm just going to drop it in. Turn it back up. It's popping. But that's all right. I have my oven preheated to 350. And that's okay. That's all right. And of course came off, but it's going to cook right in the same skillet. Good morning, Veronica, Kathy. Now once this gets just about done, I'm going to add carrots and potatoes to it. Once it's just about done. I'm not cooking it, I'm just searing it. This is so easy and quick. It's seasoned, of course. I'm going to add the onion. That's it. Now y'all know I love black pepper, so I'm going to add some more black pepper to this. Yeah. Bam, here it goes. Up a little bit. And you're going to see it's going to be so... Move y'all back a little bit. And now, into the oven it goes. When it gets just about done, I'm going to make my put some potatoes and carrots in it. That's what I'm trying to say, y'all. When you're in a hurry. Okay. And you can see right here, I got my macaroni cooked for my mac and cheese. And I'm not making a whole lot because I'm just cooking for 3 people. And so this is about, I don't think it's quite a pound of macaroni. And you see my dish is not very big. And so, that's it. So now this is something I do to my macaroni. I've let this cool. So this is about a half a cup of sour cream and 1 egg. I'm gonna put that down right over there like that. This. Okay, and stir that in. Now this, some you can leave out if you like, but I like the sour cream and the egg. It just makes it extra creamy. And I did, after I boiled my noodles are al dente, which means they're not completely cooked. And because this is going into the oven, it's going to bake in the oven. So, okay. Now let me get me some butter to go in there to make my sauce with. Y'all, I know I'm rushing this morning, so I will surely answer any questions that y'all have. I will surely answer any questions because I know I'm rushing this morning. Because I'm trying to make it to church. And I don't usually do this. I usually cook on Saturday, but my Lord. All right, this is 3 tablespoons of butter that I'm going to put down in here and let it melt. This is the sauce I'm making for my mac and cheese. Oh, y'all can't see that, can you? Okay. Oh, Lord, I'm rushing stuff. I see a piece of paper down in there off the butter. This is real life, guys. Okay. Turn that down a little bit. Now I'm going to add some. Okay. Oh, I don't want this to brown. So this is, I add 3 tablespoons of butter. And this is, I'm going to say it's 3 tablespoons of flour. Okay. And I'm going to let this flour cook out. Oh, I don't want it to brown. It'll be okay. take that off. Now I'm adding, this is 2 cups of milk. Now, that 2 cups of milk, that was 1 cup of whole milk and 1 cup of evaporated milk. And that was just because I needed to use that evaporated milk. But it'll do good. Now, I'm going to put in, this is about a half a thing of cream cheese. And I'm going to put that in first. So, and this is softened. But I'm going to put it in first because I want this to melt some more before I add the rest of my cheeses. I want it to melt a little bit. So I'm going to put that in. Okay. Turn this up a little bit. Just gonna let that melt. Ooh, I forgot this radio was on. Oops, 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 oops. I forgot. I do not own the rights to the music y'all have heard so far. See what happens when you're rushing? You just forget all about all kind of stuff. Yeah, I'm just letting this melt. This cream cheese melt a little bit. It was already softened. So I'm just gonna let it go. How is everybody? Let me see if I can see y'all. Good morning, Frida. Good morning. Oh, okay, Deborah. Good morning, Lisa, Patricia. How is everybody doing this morning? How is everybody doing? Well, I hope you're doing well. I hope this day has found you at your absolute best. Frida, good morning. Thank you for the stars, Lisa. Sharon, good morning. Janie, good morning. Gwendolyn. Latanya, good morning. Pat, good morning. Can't see the roast. Pat, the roast is in the oven. Where you was? I showed it. Everything I did is in the oven now. Good morning, Janice. Sanders Williams, blessings to you. Kathy. Luella, good morning. Clary, good morning. What I'm doing now is just stirring my milk and this cream cheese. I'm letting it melt. I want the cream cheese to melt before I add my other cheeses. And so that's what I'm doing. Just stirring milk and cream cheese. Good morning, Trey. Good morning, Scooty. Well, thank you, Scooty. Good morning, Sarah. Thank you for the stars. Shanika. Shanika, Miss D, how long do you cook your roast in the oven? Well, I'm going to tell you, it depends on a lot. It mostly depends on the size. Now, this was a small roast. Almost 3 pounds, so that's small. But what I plan to do is I'm going to cook it for about, I guess, 2 hours or so. My husband will be here while I go to church. So I'll either call him from church or I might just sit the oven and, a little bit below the cooking time and let it turn off. And by the time I get back home, it'll still be, the oven will still be hot, still be warm, and I'll finish it. Because I'm going to have to put my potatoes and carrots in when it gets just about done. Okay, I'm going to get y'all back over here to the stove so y'all can see what this milk and cream cheese is doing. Okay. And y'all, wait, let me get y'all position. Okay, y'all see that? You see that? It's just about melted. And it's melted enough for me to add my my other cheeses. Now y'all know I grate my cheeses, but I didn't have time. So I just cut it up into these blocks. This is Gruyere and sharp cheddar. Of course, you can use any cheeses you want. But Gruyere is a good melting cheese. It melts real good. So now I'm just going to stir this. I'll talk back to y'all. Good morning, Evelyn, Karen. The Takeover with Flo. Good morning, Nancy, Reggie. Peggy, good morning. I am good, Peggy. Jen, good morning. Nancy, good morning. Uh-oh. It fell way down then, didn't it? What I'm doing now is just stirring my milk and my cheese. And I got to keep stirring it. Hello, Nancy. How is everybody doing? It's coming along good. I'm going to get most of this melted, but if it all doesn't melt, it's going to continue to melt in the oven. But that looks so good. Let me get y'all around. You see that? That's looking good, good, good. And I got the eye on low. That looks good. Add a little bit more milk to it. Now this is another cup of milk. I always pour up extra milk. And this is just cheese and milk and that's it. Cheese and milk. A little flour and butter. I'm just stirring it to the milk. Now, I'm going to add a little seasoning. I'm going to sprinkle in a sprinkle of onion powder. Now, you all can leave this out. You don't have to season it, but I like to season it. Garlic powder. And just a little black pepper. Ooh, big black pepper. Okay. And just continue to stir. Now, I'm going to turn the eye off because this looks good. Turn it off. Now, I'm not going to cook this until after I come from church, guys, but it'll be ready. And like I said, you see it ain't all the way unthawed. Oh, now, this is something what I do. It's entirely optional, but I don't know whether you all know it or not, but mustard enhances the flavor of cheese. So what I do is I put a squirt of mustard in my cheese sauce. Now, if you haven't tried it, don't judge me, because it's good. Trust me. I make some and put a little mustard in it before you add it to your mac and cheese and see what happens. Okay. Okay. Now, can y'all see? Now what I'm fixing to do now is put my noodles over in this pot. Oops, making a mess. When you're rushing, that's what you do. Now, I'm going to stir that all around. Y'all see that? Can y'all see it? Y'all see that? Get this over here. Now, what I'm going to do is pour this back down over in there. Oh, y'all, it smells so good. And that Gruyere I'm using, it is smoked Gruyere. Now, I'm not adding any salt because I did salt my noodles. The cheese has salt. So, I feel like that's enough salt. But now, you do you. If you don't feel like that's enough salt, get this off my pot. I don't want that to bake. Now, what I'm going to do now is I might have to grate some more cheese. Oh, goodness. I'm going to make this work, y'all. I tell you what, I got some bag cheese. Put some of that on top of it. Monterey Kobe Jack bag cheese. I'm going to put some of that down. And I think on my way home, I'm going to tell my husband I live about 40 minutes from church, so I'll call him and tell him to put this in the oven. So it'll be hot. Y'all see that? That's it. Let me get you up closer. Now, and that's it. Y'all see it? Now I'm going to bake it after church. Yep. There the greens roast in the oven. So we still have jalapeno cornbread. So that's what we're going to be eating. I don't have to make cornbread. So dinner is done. I'm going to talk to y'all a minute. Say a proper good morning to you. Then I'm going to have to go. Okay, good morning, Jackie, Deborah, Maddie. Happy Sunday to you. Good morning, Jean. These comments going fast. Thank you for the stars, Loretta. Good morning, Mark, Jackie, Thelma, Janet. Good morning. Christy, Evelyn, good morning. Tish. Tish, that was Gruyere and sharp cheddar. You know, you can use any kind of cheese you like, but Gruyere is a good melting cheese. I like the flavor of it too. Sandra, you've been trying to find the recipe for the dinner rolls? Oh, wow. It's on that video. Go look at that video. Good morning, Evelyn. Good morning, Chef Willie D. Good morning. Good morning, Janet. Okay, yes, Tish. Sour cream and egg. And you have to let your noodles cool. Now, you don't have to do that step, but I like it because it makes it real creamy. It's real creamy. And I used 1 cup of whole milk and 1 cup of evaporated milk. And I have used all whole milk, but I opened that evaporated milk Friday, so I just wanted to use it up. Good morning, Sarah. Okay, come on over, Sarah. Come on over. Good morning, Paula. Loree, you want to come up? Okay, let me get you up. Thank you, Crystal. You enjoy your day as well. Good morning, Kimberly. Happy Sunday to you. Good morning, Brenda. I am in Alabama, Brenda. I'm in Alabama. Good morning, Fanny. LaCree, you coming up? Thank you, Parrot. You have a blessed day as well. Good morning, Jamie from West Point. Thank you, Terry. Thank you. Hello, Brenda. You're not far. You're not far at all. Good morning, Kenyatta. Kenyatta Robinson. I think that's my answer. I think Kenyatta Robinson. Are you my cousin? I believe that's my cousin. Good morning, Jackie. Good morning, Stephanie. Well, y'all, I'm going to have to go. I'm fixing to go, Pat. It's at 11 o'clock. I'm fixing now. So God bless y'all. Enjoy the rest of y'all day. Good morning, B. Good morning, Pamela. I love y'all. Thank y'all so very much for stopping by this morning, spending us a little time cooking with me. I hate I got to rush. Good morning, Janice. How are you? Kenyatta, are you from Selma or from Orville, Alabama? Thank you, Janice. You have a wonderful day as well. So, guys, I love y'all. And Linda, I'm trying to get there too. And so, until I see y'all a little bit later, love, peace, and blessings. Bye bye.